Ever caught yourself wondering, is he thinking about me right now? Maybe it's that special guy who makes your heart skip a beat, or someone you just can't get off your mind. Here's the truth. Men might not always say what's on their minds, but their actions, they can reveal everything. In this video, I'm going to share 9 clear signs that he's thinking about you. And trust me, some of these will absolutely surprise you. Stick around until the end, because I'll also give you a few simple ways to make sure you're the first thing on his mind. Let's dive in. Sign 1. Random texts or calls. Have you ever received a text that says something like, "Hey, I saw this and thought of you," or even a random, "How's your day going?" When a guy is thinking about you, he'll find excuses to reach out, even if it's just to send a meme or ask a simple question. Pay close attention to the timing. If he texts late at night or first thing in the morning, you're probably the last thought before he sleeps and the first when he wakes up. Pro tip: keep the conversation light and fun to build a connection he'll look forward to. Sign 2. He remembers small details about you. If he remembers that you love caramel lattes or that you've been nervous about an upcoming presentation, it's no coincidence. A man who's thinking about you will pay attention to the little things you say, and he'll bring them up later to show you he cares. Sign 3. He's active on your social media. Does he like every post you upload or view all your stories, even the ones about your pet cat? A man who's thinking about you will stay tuned to your social media. But here's the twist. Sometimes guys hold back from liking everything to avoid seeming too obvious. But if he's always the first to watch your stories, that's a huge clue. Pro tip: post something subtle but interesting. If he reacts, you've got him hooked. Sign 4. He asks about your life. A guy who's thinking about you will want to know more about your world. Does he ask about your day, your plans, or even your dreams? This curiosity isn't random. It shows he's picturing how you fit into his life. Sign 5. He opens up about himself. If he's sharing personal stories or deep thoughts, it's a sign he feels comfortable with you and that you've been on his mind. Whether it's about his childhood, his struggles, or even his goals, opening up is his way of building trust and connection with you. Sign 6. His friends seem to know about you. Have his friends mentioned you during a conversation? Or maybe they've teased him about you. If his friends know your name, it's because he's been talking about you when you're not around. That's a major sign you've been occupying his thoughts. Sign 7. He makes time for you. When a man is thinking about you, he'll prioritize spending time with you, even if it means rearranging his schedule. It might be something as simple as showing up for your favorite activity or planning a surprise outing. His time is valuable, and if he's giving it to you, you're clearly important to him. Sign 8. He acts differently around you. Does he seem nervous, fidgety, or overly attentive when he's around you? That's because he's been overthinking every interaction, wanting to leave a good impression. This kind of nervous energy often means you've been on his mind a lot more than he lets on. Sign 9. He shows up in places you frequent. If you keep bumping into him in unexpected places, chances are it's not a coincidence. Men often create opportunities to see someone they're thinking about. If he shows up where you are, it's because he's made an effort to be there. Now that you know the signs, let me share a few ways to stay on his mind all day long. Leave him with a memorable compliment or moment. A thoughtful compliment will replay in his mind. Be playful and mysterious. Let him wonder what you're up to. It's human nature to think about what we don't fully understand. Be supportive and kind. Men often think about the women who make them feel good about themselves. Remember, confidence is magnetic. When you focus on being the best version of yourself, you'll naturally stay in his thoughts. So, ladies, now you know the signs that he's thinking about you. Have you noticed any of these signs in someone you like? Or do you have your own tips for making someone think about you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss more dating and relationship advice. Until next time, stay confident, stay amazing, and keep shining.